Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to May readings at Gypsy Road Tarot. I've already shuffled and meditated on your cards, pulled some overall energy for your past and your present and your future. Take only what applies and leave the rest, guys. Cross watchers for Aquarius, you are welcome here. Please like, share, and subscribe, everybody. Thank you for watching, and yeah, let's get started. My chair's a little, I don't know why I always get this chair crooked. I guess going up and down and whatever. Yeah, okay. So, Aquarius, looking at your overall energy, you've got listening. You got three cards for the present energy. You have movement, choices, High Priestess of Fire. Your future energy is summon. All right, so summoning that power, and this all evolves around the overall energy of of loyalty. I don't know why I said movement because I was looking over here. And I wanted to look under here. Yeah, you have a vision of something. Your playful energy coming out there. There may be a risk you want to take. Uh-oh. Really far back, I see some deceit that may have happened. Something surrounding a wish that you have and an oath that you took. We could keep going for days here. Apparently, I'm not limited on you. But you know, when you're talking about loyalty, loyalty covers so many things, you know, and this is the overall energy. So you're being called to stand up for what you believe in, and those things, you know, could be what you vision and your playful side and risk taking. And I don't know if it evolves around deceit, but I mean, I see some deceit, something around this wish that you made, some kind of oath that you took, where things were a little, oh, I do have a limit here. Things were a bit fragmented, all over the place for you, Aquarius. So we're going to dive into some of your energies here. We have listening for your recent past. You're meant to listen to what others are saying, okay, with their gestures rather than things that they're saying, rather than their words here. For the present energy, you have movement. This is a time of change and movement and a symbol of wonderful surprises. Oh boy, I like it. I like it. I like it. Something surprising, some kind of movement coming in there. It evolves around, or there's another energy here of choices. Okay, every choice you make has a consequence, Aquarius. Even your thoughts are like magnets, all right? You are drawing experiences to you for the good or the bad. But these are choices, good or bad, all right? Choices that you make are, you know, whatever. They're like magnets, though. You're drawing them to you. We also have in your present energy this High Priestess of Fire, fire energy, creativity, passion, your own ability to create your own reality and to choose how you channel your energy. All right, which brings us to the near future, very interestingly, is summon. Okay, so when you have summon, you create a ritual, like a way you connect with your spirituality. You're getting in touch with your own inner magic before you make a move forward. It really does. These two energies right here really do depict like the Queen of Fire, like a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy here. But I see that Queen of Wands, that Queen of Fire energy here. So we may have a spiritual fiery energy here in the mix, with mixing between your present and your future. You're going to take on that energy for yourself, okay? Which is never a bad thing, but One thing that I do want to say here is you're an air sign, and you're, how do I want to put this? You're full of clarity, you're full of wisdom, you're full of knowledge, you're um, orientated in truth and those types of things. And I'm not saying you can't have fire in your chart. What I'm saying here is I feel like you may be taking on the someone else's energy in this reading. It's here very strongly. So I'm going to get to that. I don't know yet. It could be just you taking on a fiery, passionate energy. I don't know if it's from another source, person, or you tapping into that inner fiery passion within you. We all have creative passion. We all have creative pursuits. But it's really, like I said, this Queen of Fire energy that you're taking on here. There are some choices and movement here. And it's a darker, more airy energy, and there's a lot of winged energy here, and there's so much movement here that I feel like this over here is more air energy. This balanced energy here with the listening could be a lot of air energy, and so could the loyalty. But over here, I get some fire energy. Could be dealing with two people energies, or just getting some creative juices flowing, which are always nice, okay? Got to take on that energy at some point, I guess. May as well be now. Let's look at the recent past for Aquarius, please. We're going to use the Fairy Tarot deck for listening. Recent past, Aquarius May, guys. May 2023. Got Mother's Day coming up. Any mothers out there, happy Mother's Day to you coming up this weekend. Enjoy. Fellas, not to say, you know, you don't have the stay-at-home, you know, man-mom thing. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, yep. See, I told you we have the air energy over here in this listening, you know, this, you're just meant to listen to what others are saying with their gestures rather than their words. You're to seek out an intellectual solution to your problem here, Aquarius. In the recent past, you needed to act quickly and decisively on something, and there may have been some sudden or unexpected changes happening in your world in the recent past. Let's get into the present energy of movement for Aquarius in love. May 2023 movement for Aquarius. Present energy. Thank you. Let's see what that's about. Yeah. Okay, we have more fiery energy. So yes, this is definitely you having a type of movement. It's a time of change, a symbol of wonderful surprises, a bright future that you manifested through hard work here. And creativity, yeah, that's great. That's your creative juices flowing. You're partnering with others who share your dreams. And great progress is being made, Aquarius. Beautiful, beautiful, fiery energy, action-oriented Aquarius right now. Let's look at choices for Aquarius in the present moment. What are these choices? May 2023, Aquarius in love. Present energy, choices. What are the choices for Aquarius in love? That one wanted to come out. We're getting there. If it's meant to come, it'll come. Choices. Aquarius. Presently in love. There we go. Okay, so we have every choice you make has a consequence, Aquarius. Even your thoughts are like magnets, drawing experiences to you, for the good or for the bad. Let's find out what those are. You're setting aside your concerns for now, all right? You think you can make a decision later on something, but there are solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep, or possibly even a vacation. Okay, so I do see a lot going on here with these choices. You know, really like a solitude type of energy. Really trying to think about setting aside your concerns for right now, okay? You feel like there's something that you need to make a decision on, and that would be choices, all right? But you feel like you can make a decision later, all right? So here we are. You're going to plan your next steps with an eye to the long term, okay? You're going to have patience right here with these choices. There are more good things to come. And there will be satisfaction from a job well done. That's more fiery energy. Okay? So that's waiting for your ships to come in, sort of, so to speak, with that fire energy. And now we're into the High Priestess of Fire. Let's get a card on that presently for Aquarius. What's going on? Aquarius in love, May 2023. High Priestess of Fire, present energy for Aquarius in love. A lot going on. Yeah, you're manifesting something, you know. So let's look at this really, really good, all right? There is creativity, there's passion, there's your own ability to create your own reality and to choose how you channel your energy. So you have the magician saying that you can do anything. You got to take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. Right, right, right. Yeah, you got to trust that there's a reason for everything that happens, Aquarius. You got to remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, though. You're focusing on that which frightens or possibly worries you, all right? I've seen that in Leo energy, too. Somebody focused on that. You have to manage your resources wisely, also Aquarius, and achieve a balance to how you spend and save money and help out those who are less fortunate. Okay? That's fine. Okay, and then we have you building something here. But you do have to do more research before you proceed, which is coming up over here in the near future too. All right, there's some education possibly in the works, going back to school in the works, apprenticeship, excellent craftsmanship, long-term projects though happening here presently. You're fired up, you're manifesting, creating. Okay, very good energy, very good energy, grounded energy for this Queen of Fire. How did we do grounding energy with something you're really passionate about? That's my Aquarius for you. You got me? You see how that happened? You know, you can be in this fiery energy and going for your, but you don't let anyone see you sweat. You take it very calmly and you manifest it and you start to love it and then you start to build on it and then it increasingly gets bigger. I love this energy coming from you, Aquarius. Let's look at the near future with Summon for Aquarius in love. Near future. Thank you. That didn't take long. Yay. All right. Oh, yeah. So you have this guy an earth sign, um, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, compassionate. This person is accomplished, charismatic, gifted. All right. It may be you. It could be someone in the near future for you. Okay. Very grounded energy as well. Being assertive when it comes to what you know is right, Aquarius. Doing everything that you know is right. This is just saying this. Everything is going to start going your way. All right. So what happens is you create this ritual for yourself and you connect with your spirituality and you get in touch with your own inner magic before you make any kind of a move forward. And then everything starts going your way. And then you may have a good person or a company to work for. Or you might meet somebody compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, gifted. Okay? And that could be exactly what you're manifesting here with this fiery energy. It's kind of freaking gnarly. I love this. So, clarifying loyalty is, okay. The reason we're doing all of this is you are feeling some type of a lack mentality here. You're being called to stand up for what you believe in the overall energy. But then you figure out or you feel that there was some poor timing for yourself, like for a career change or something that you did, and you may need to reach out to other people for some type of assistance. I'm not saying like money or anything. It could just be some really good advice, and you are feeling challenged by some type of money issues. And with this this has to do with this loyalty, standing up for who and what you believe in. Okay, it could leave you feeling a little lack and challenged in some way. Okay, so it's possible that you started something, with someone, a creative project, and you want to stick to it because you're loyal to it, but it may be causing you a little bit of financial lack at this moment. It doesn't mean it's not going to work out, because I do see a lot of drive and fire and passion here, and it's something that you're manifesting, through hard work. So presently, but you've got a lot of truth here in the recent past for yourself, and seeking out intellectual solutions to your problems and needing to act quickly and decisively. And so maybe somebody offered you something and you felt like if you didn't hop on it and take it in the moment, it might not be there. So you may have reacted or acted a little too quickly, but it is looking like it could work out very well for you. So it could be a job well done. Prince of Winter, recent past. For Aquarius in love, May 2023. What is this? What is the solution to your problem here in the recent past? Aquarius, my dear Aquarius. The only one that flipped was Judgment. And it did flip out in reverse. You do not want to resurrect anything from the past. You don't want any, old things to come up. So you're looking for this, you're listening to what you were listening to what others were saying with their gestures, not their words, not to resurrect anything from the past, and you sought out an intellectual solution to a problem because you didn't feel the need to resurrect the past differences. You wanted to act quickly and decisively over something that was sudden or unexpected, some type of change, something that happened, and you didn't care to resurrect that again You know, you didn't care to resurrect that. You weren't resurrecting that. No old demons coming out from the past and all this crapola. Nope. Here we are. Movement in the present. 2 of spring. What do we got here? 2 of spring. Aquarius. Present. Energy. This is this bright new future manifested here. Some that fell. Over that. Okay. See what's up. Okay, so, you know, thinking about some type of heartbreak, and there's some truth attached to whatever happened there, or whatever is happening there. You weren't receiving any messages from someone, and you decided to lay down the heavy burdens that you were carrying. Okay, and that was that movement. Okay, you didn't want to carry the weight of these burdens anymore. You know, you were deciding to partner with others that shared your dreams, and there was a bright future manifested for yourself, and there was this movement happening. There is this movement happening, I'm sorry. Something to do with a heartbreak that you got clarity on, but you're hanging on to that truth sword. You're hanging on to that. All right, and then there's no messages coming in or going out. All right, you're not receiving any messages, and you're tired of carrying the weight of this burden. I wonder what that is. All right, so we have the 4 of winter and the 3 of spring attached to these choices. Okay, so you're planning your next steps with an eye to the long term. What's going on there? Presently, Aquarius, in love, May 2023. We're clarifying 4 of winter, which is actually here. Yeah, you are setting aside your concerns for now. You're feeling like you can make a decision later on something. And what is that? A bright future manifested through hard work. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation. The need for more sleep or a vacation. So that is from this bright future and this movement that you had. So it's kind of like great progress is being made. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to set aside my concerns for now. Okay? No messages coming in. Hold my calls. No messages going out. I'm not talking to anyone right now. I need to lay down some burdens here. And I need some time to plan my next steps with an eye to the long term. Right? Yeah. I need to have patience because there are more good things to come. I have choices here. And I'm going to have satisfaction from a job well done. I have something to celebrate here presently. What is that? For Aquarius, in love. You're not making a choice on some type of a unity right now. You're setting aside your concerns for now. Not deciding on this. There's somebody that you want a unity with, but you're not focusing on that right now. What you're doing, Aquarius, is you're planning for the long term. Okay? You're not focused on this right now. You're planning your next steps. Because what you have here is just setting aside those concerns. Just for now. You can make a decision on that later. On this unity. Later. Alright? For now, you just want to celebrate the accomplishments that you have in front of you. Alright. Now, later on, we have the 8 of autumn, the 4 of autumn, 5 of summer, and the magician with this queen of fire. And I feel like this is where the choice is. Those concerns you set aside for later. Yeah. Yeah. So the hangman, usually in the upright position, is gaining some kind of clarity and enlightenment, and they're in a position of just basically hanging around and trying to contemplate. And then this enlightenment hits them. You aren't hanging around and doing that whole experience of enlightenment presently. But let's look at the near future with this King of Autumn. Maybe this is what you're summoning. There's a summoning here. Summon this King of Autumn. Okay? This is what you're doing in the near future. Setting aside your concerns for now and doing this. Yeah. You're not focusing right now on the wish fulfillment, okay, or this wish coming true due to some type of heartbreak. Some type of heartbreak came in, and spoiler alert, spoils the day. Comes in and somebody gets their heart broken because there is not a wish being fulfilled. All right. And there is some type of lack mentality. And this is where we're reaching out for help here. That's why you're in this energy right here. So how did we get there? I think what you were doing is summoning this yourself to be this King of Pentacles, or trying to bring in this King of Pentacles, or trying to manifest being this King of Pentacles, not focusing on the wish fulfillment, and not focusing on that, but focusing on heartbreak. And this has put you into some sort of a lack mentality and reaching out to others for a little while, okay? Wanting some kind of assistance. And you may be thinking, oh my God, in the near future, what a horrible time for a career change, right? You might be feeling challenged by money issues in the near future instead of, but you have to summon the strength to be this King of Autumn. There is a new beginning underlying here, meaning that it's time to take action. A new beginning in being fearless and happily passionately pursuing your most treasured dreams, okay? But you're not doing it, all right? There's amazing career opportunities, but you feel some kind of lack, like it's not the right time to do it. But your guides are saying, yeah, you know what? Full disclosure here, guys, this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not telling anybody to go and quit their job and pursue this new dream. But for somebody out here, it could lead you out of this lack mentality, okay, of even what you wished for and desired, of being a King of Pentacles to an Emperor, okay, which is great. And the reason you may feel this way is this strength and this courage and this conviction and this infinite feeling, okay, of this passionate Leo energy, which is fire energy all day long. And I see that depicted right here. So it seems like when you gather this strength to manifest, you can do anything that you want. Okay, now let's see what that is. Okay, yes, trust that there's a reason for everything that happens, and remove yourself from the negative emotions of others and focusing on that which frightens or worries you, which is what this Three of Swords is over here, this heartbreak or whatever it is that caused you to feel that way, all right? And then, yeah, and then you go from that to immediate action. Then you figure out that this is a challenge you can successfully manage. And it is a passionate new relationship, okay? all fired up and going after a passionate relationship for some reason you think you're lacking in some kind of coin. This person may see you as their emperor, okay? They may not care how much money you don't or do have, okay? And because this person is your soulmate, Aquarius. Yeah, this person is definitely your soulmate. There's somebody you knew from your childhood. This is a return of a romance from your past. And okay, here we got her. There she is, right there, this Queen of Fire. I knew she was going to pop around. Well, she's a princess, okay, of fire, but she's definitely optimistic, enthusiastic. She's creative, she's energetic, and it is time to go after your dreams, and that is what this manifestation is of this doing something that expands your horizons and letting your creativity take flight, all right? And it can lead you, definitely, to your happiness, to your overall happiness. This can lead you to an emotionally fulfilling life with family and friends and raising children wisely, people that you trust and all that stuff. I don't know how far. Oh yeah, I'm allowed to go one more time. You know, the moon. And that's basically being enlightened and coming out of the darkness, following that beautiful moonlighted path, and having powerful intuitive epiphanies and letting go of worry and fear and understanding the truth of a situation. And I think that that's what you need to be doing instead of not thinking about it right now. Because see, I see you want this union, but you're deciding, you know what, I'll put that away for later. I'll worry about that later on. I'm not worried about that right now. I'm going to focus on my money. Okay. And then, oh yeah, you know what? All of this is evolving around again, what I just said down here. It's going to lead you to this beautiful 10 of Cups, to that wonderful, emotional, fulfilling family life that you're dreaming of. Okay? That's incredible. But you got to get out of feeling heartbroken and lacking that mentality and not going after your goals, your wishes, your dreams, and everything. You're just putting that away for later. You're procrastinating. Okay? Now, what is this, you know, with this loyalty? Because you're meant to listen to what others are saying with their gestures and not their words. And then you have this quest, this playful energy, this taking a risk, see? But then you get into this energy of, oh, deceit. There's that heartbreak. There's that, you see where we're going here? We got that Three of Swords. But this is your wish, Aquarius, okay? This is what you promised yourself you were going to do, okay? You definitely feel a little scattered all over the place, like all your shit, everything, you know, is all over. Your thoughts, your everything. It's all over the place. Let's look at this Judgment in reverse. Recent past, Aquarius in love. Let's clarify that real quick. Maybe. This deck feels really tight, you guys. I'm not so sure. I'll give it 3 more shuffles. 1, 2. What don't we want to resurrect here? That's it. We're not resurrecting that. Done. Okay. Let's look at these and see. No. You know, there's this heartache here. There's a heartbreak here. All right. And somebody's just taking a break from that. I don't think I want to clarify any further. Thank you. Thank you, my guides. Yeah. I'm going to get some earth magic on these. Let's look at the Judgment in reverse. Recent past, please. For my Aquarius in love. Earth magic. Being a little stubborn here. There's really something here that somebody does not want resurrected. Yeah. Because it would activate something. Okay, they don't want to activate something here. All right. Not you're meant to listen to what others are saying with their gestures rather than their words. Yeah. You're seeking out an intellectual solution to your problem. You don't want to resurrect anything. You don't want to get this thing started or activated right now. You don't want to resurrect something right now in the recent past. That is just wind activation. You know it will be, but not yet. I feel like this is almost a forbidden zone over here. For some reason, that's tight. That wasn't able to talk about this. I want to talk about this. What is this Two of Cups in reverse presently for Aquarius in love? Thank you. Ah, see? You don't want to be leaving yourself vulnerable right now. It's vulnerability. If you're vulnerable, then what? Right? Right? So you're trying to lay down some kind of burdens, all right? And you don't want any messages coming in or going out. You really just want to put that aside for now. And you don't want to leave yourself, or you are vulnerable at this point. You know, you're just, this unity would make you vulnerable? Possibly. There's something going on here that you're manifesting, taking action on, and you just don't want to talk about this just yet and leave yourself vulnerable. I see this here. Something does not want to be resurrected yet or talked about yet. Right here. We're going to clean that up a little. All right, let's look here. Let's go over here to this Five of Pentacles for the near future. We're going to make this short and sweet. This is around, the reason I'm saying this is evolving around some type of loyalty. And when I feel the need to stop digging, it could be a specific situation. I just don't want to dig too far here. I do, but I don't. And I feel that this is being, it's my guides saying, enough right there. You know, stop right there. You know what it's that, ooh, it's a feeling of forbidden. I said something feels forbidden right here. Like, we're not going to talk about this right now. And I really feel that way presently for you. But this is something that you're fired up. You're manifesting something over here. All right? You're keeping it to yourself. Maybe something didn't go as planned and it left you heartbroken. Some kind of wish that you had didn't come true and you're a little heartbroken about it. These barely wanted to, yeah, the writing's on the wall here in the near future for you, Aquarius. And eventually you're going to breach the surface. You're going to come up out of that feeling of drowning, okay? And you're going to, that's my Free Willy card, okay? You know, this is really summoning your spirituality and coming out of the depths of that drowning feeling. When you see the writing on the wall, you know, it's really going to have you coming up out of the depths of sorrow, of emotion, and everything. You're going to breach the surface, and who knows where we're going to go from there, but you are coming out of that, and you're going to breathe again, okay? And I said that this is a lot of Aquarius energy here, a little passive aggressive, possibly over here, very loyal to something, summoning this power to breach this feeling of drowning, because this writing is on the wall. I think you're drowning in emotions. Yeah. And then you're going to have this back here again, this celebration, okay? This reason to get out, move around, dance, celebrate. It could be that something's going to happen when this writing is on the wall and you're going to breach. You're going to come out of the depths of the drowning. So I'm going to find out over here now what's going on with that. I need a star seed over there, please. For the sanctuary. for Aquarius in love in the near future. Sanctuary, please. Sanctuary. Aquarius doesn't want to talk about how they got here. Aquarius wants to talk about when they're coming out of. Yeah. Okay. You have the breath of the cosmos, Aquarius, my will to thy will. Oh, yeah. You see, you don't want to talk about it. And this is literally, you feel vulnerable, okay? You feel vulnerable to this connection, to this unity, okay? And that, for whatever reason, I don't know, but you feel vulnerable to that. And this is your sanctuary right now, and you're actually micromanaging the universe at this moment. You don't want any of this coming out right this minute, okay? In fact, you're saying, you're giving it to Source. You're saying, my will to thy will. You've put this in Source's hands. Whatever this is in the near future, however you're coming out, however you're breaching, okay? We have lifting the veil. So you're relying on the universe, micromanaging the universe to lift this veil for you. You're questioning everything. And you're saying to yourself, Aquarius, in the near future, that anything in your life unaligned must go. Yes, anything unaligned must go. That is one of my favorite cards in this deck. Okay, this is some sort of an awakening for you. You're taking baby steps here, Aquarius, all right? Action. You're following your intuition, okay, before it makes sense. So you don't want anything interrupting or disturbing. I feel like you don't want any of this disturbed. You don't want, it is do not disturb. I want to be left alone so that I can summon, create. I'm feeling a little lack right now. I'm in my sanctuary. I'm manifesting. I'm creating. I'm micromanaging the universe. My will to thy will. I'm taking care of it. I'm going to breach the surface. I'm going to come out of the depths of emotion and sorrow and whatever it is. And I'm going to lift the veil. I'm going to question everything in the near future. And I am going to say, anything unaligned must go. And I'm going to take baby steps. I'm going to follow my intuition. I'm going to do this before it makes sense. So you don't really want any interference. That's the word I'm looking for here. Because I think any type of interference here could leave you very vulnerable at this moment. So I'm still not going to disturb your vulnerability here, Aquarius. I do respect that. And I'm going to look at this lifting the veil for you. There's something that you're very loyal to. There's this loyalty, and I don't want to upset that happy ending for you. However you're going to go about coming out of lack and achieving that for yourself, and realizing that it's probably not about money at all. It's all about the love that you give, the love that you share. And, you know, the writing is on the wall for you here, okay? It's just getting to a point that you need to be at to come out of this heartbreak feeling, all right? And whatever wrong that you make right, okay? Whatever wrong, to all the wrongs that you make right, okay? For every dream you make come true, for all the love I found in you, you're everything I am. Wow, because you love me. I don't know why I just said all that. I'm everything I am because you love me. Okay, we do have number 16, the Lakota tribe. And I do believe that that has a lot to do with loyalty, but let's have a look. I always like to check to make sure I'm on the right track and see if there's anything my guides want me to read into for you. Yes, you're with your tribe, your loyal friendships, okay, and the global village. And yes, it does represent healing energy of Lakota tribe, also known as the Sioux Nation. It speaks of great ancient ways of Native Americans You could be Native American, of the great Northwestern Plains and Black Hills. This culture was focused on community, highlights and importance of the tribe and the kinship these people held for one another, where strength, courage, wisdom, generosity, faith, and heart were felt as one. I love this. Okay, they felt a deep reverence for spirit and saw, felt, and heard it in every aspect of the natural world. That's what you're connecting with here. You're with your tribe right now. And you do this is do not disturb. No interference. You're being reminded that you're never alone. You are taking time to be in nature where the tall ones, the trees, are your relatives. You're walking barefooted. You're touching and feeling and allowing your senses to ignite the oneness of who you truly are. Okay? You have real world support from people who wish to be there for you. You're opening and you're expanding your heart and you're allowing yourself to receive. This is a gift for you as the receiver, as well as for those that you're wishing to give to. Okay, that's why you do not want this disturbed. This is a sacred space for you right now. Yes, you're on the wheel of creation, my dear Aquarius, and I do respect that for you. Okay, the wheel of creation, number 1. Yeah, movement, a new start, and you're embracing change. Okay, this is offering guidance for new beginnings that are on the horizon. I told you you have a new beginning over here on the horizon. On the horizon, you don't want it interfered with, okay? Big winds of change. I have wind back here, see? And you know that if any of this is resurrected right now, it's going to activate that wind of change. And you don't want that resurrected prematurely, is my word for that. Okay, you're laying down some kind of burdens in the recent past. Okay, so you and you're looking for new beginnings that are on the horizon. You have big winds of change gathering momentum. Okay, and they are going to soon be felt. If you choose to embrace the change and move forward with love, these winds will bring you great blessings. Bam! Great blessings. Bam! Oh yeah, strength. You could be manifesting this Queen of Fire. Could be a Leo. Strength. Okay? Yes, absolutely. I was allowed to look under that 10 of Cups as your Leo. Aquarius, are you manifesting a relationship with a mighty Leo? Now I see why. You don't want this to come to fruition too quickly. Because, spoiler alert, you know, that could get out of hand and out of control. Once you ignite that fire and that passion, that manifestation, say goodbye to Hollywood, baby. You ain't gonna be quiet at all about it. Okay? Yes. This is a reminder that as the wheel of creation spins, we are born each day anew. Okay, within every day, there is a new tomorrow. Leave the past behind you and awaken. You're leaving the past behind you and you're awakening each morning to greet yourself in the mirror with eyes of compassion and heart that whispers, be true to you. You know why, Aquarius? We've just said it. It's almost a drop the mic moment. Exciting times lie ahead. Look here. Celebrate the now. Doing so will color your future brightly. Well, shish. Let's get you some angel answers on the Lakota tribe, and we're going to close this up for you. And we'll check in with you later when this is all ready to be spoken of. I see a lot of forbidden talk right there. We're not talking about that. Aquarius got something going on with this Lakota tribe. They're with their tribe right now. I love it. We don't get that energy too much. Yeah, you're letting go. You're with the Lakota tribe. And that is let go. Because there is something better for you. Because you've been through something. You're laying down some kind of burdens. Right? You do not want to carry the burdens, this weight on your shoulders anymore. You know there's something better out there for you. So you're in the process of letting go. And just because I had to cut your reading short because my guides were telling me, don't get too involved with this right now. Keep your mouth shut. All right? I'm going to read that card for you. This time, the time has come to let go of the situation. Stop focusing on how or when it will be solved or even why it occurred. Relationships that are unhealthy or unfulfilling should be released. So you're releasing a relationship. They should be released in order to allow something better, right? There's something better. I can't make this up. I'm reading this. But I'm reading this card, the let go card, leading you to something better. You understand? That's why I'm saying what I'm telling you right here, right now is gospel. It is the truth. I know I'm forbidden to read over here. Okay? Because that could leave you very, very vulnerable, Aquarius. Okay? You don't want any of this brought up right now. Okay? But anyway, relationships that are unhealthy or unfulfilling should be released in order to allow something better to come along. Don't worry, God and your angels have everything under control. See? And they are. They're controlling this right here. A key aspect to manifesting your desires is to ask for what you want and then release it. Remember, I said you're micromanaging the universe, my will, thy will, and you're releasing it. And you are letting heaven take care of it. Okay? You're releasing it to heaven. If you've drawn this card, you may be holding on too tightly to the way your dreams will unfold. So make a wish and then leave the rest to your angels. And I see you are actually doing that. Beautiful. Now let's look. I'm going to read forward to there's something better. Just so I want you to have all the clarity you can get right now. Heaven has something wonderful in mind for you, Aquarius. However, it's not the same thing you have planned, okay? Ask yourself what you would rather have. The very thing you're asking for, or something that would make you much happier and more fulfilled. You know, sometimes God has joys in store for us that we could never imagine on our own. You have to open your mind, which I see you're doing over here, and letting something else go. Great job. You have to open your mind and heart to the possibility that you deserve even more than what you're asking for. And I told you, you think that you're some kind of king of pentacles. That's what you're striving to be. But whoever this is thinks you're a freaking emperor. And guess what's under that? It's a Leo. We have the strength card again. This Leo thinks you're their freaking emperor. Okay? And this Ten of Cups right here, the Leo is right there with that Ten of Cups as well. That's strength. Boom. Shakalaka. Ooh, ooh. What? All right. So, sometimes God has joys in store for us we can't even imagine on our own. Trust your angels to guide you in new and exciting directions. You're with the tribe right here. You're letting go. You know what, Aquarius? Bravo. Love and light to each and every one of you. Namaste, my friends. I'll see you soon. Take care and bye for now.